don't give in. Yeah. Miles and miles you will have been.
Well, hello everybody, it's Suffolk Andy here at the Lion Public House. And I'm with the Suffolk crew. There's about 25-30 of us this morning, and we're going to RAF Wattisham. So that's going to be something different, because I have been round RAF Wattisham, but I've never been inside. So looking forward to it. They've got a museum there. I think that's where we're going, to see the museum. Tell you the truth, I can't tell you what it's about. It must be military or whatever, but yeah, looking forward to it. Something different. We had to give our registrations in and stuff like that before we went. I think there's a bit of security. I do not know if I'll be able to film in there because it's a military base. I don't know. We will find out. If I don't, you won't be seeing much of this friggin' vlog. No. Beautiful morning this morning. We had terrible wind and rain yesterday, but it's a complete change today. So what better to be out on such a lovely day, having a lovely ride in the beautiful Suffolk countryside with the Suffolk crew. Yes, can't beat it. So we're now making our way up to Wattisham. Like I said earlier, I've never actually been inside the place. Always been around it, of course, living in this area, so it's going to be something different for me. I'll keep the camera rolling if I'm allowed. For those who are not used to driving in groups, if you see, look, we're staggered, that's the way you keep in your line. Just keep staggered. There's always, if anything happens up front, there's always an escape route, or hopefully, or gives you that little bit more chance. Just stagger it up. You'll probably find, yeah, the bloke behind me is on my outside. That's the safest way of being in a group of riders. Oh, that's the memorial. Look at that, 1939, 1945. As you can see, there's quite a few of us today. I said about 30, I think, altogether, something like that. So, and this is the memorial. There you go. And it was 75 years from D-Day the other day, so I should imagine these guys flew out from here as well on that day. And all you can say is thank you very much for your sacrifice, and some of you didn't come home. But we still honour your memory, because you are the generation that most people should be proud of. That in the First World War. Well, here we are. At the gates. Right, I'm going to stop filming here till I get to where we're going. Right, we're now going to make our way to another section of the base. I thought we were going to park up there, but apparently we're not. It's quite a way to where we're going. So we're taking the bikes there. It's some sort of museum thing, I think. Yes, so it's a bigger place than I thought. Little hangars and stuff. Nice to ride with no gloves. The size of that. My word. Now this looks like the really old part of the airfield. You can tell that these are World War II bunkers, I think. Definitely. Yes, definitely. My word. This is massive. Well, we got here. That was quite a run. I think some of them have got to go down that way. So what's happening now? People are bringing their bikes over and getting that perfect picture of their bikes in front of the old fighter jet. You can see people are bringing their bikes up. Mine's too dirty. Mine's too dirty. It's full of flyers. Wouldn't look good. And it's German as well, so they bring them up to take the pictures with the stuff like this. We can see we're outside the hangar now. Everybody's bringing their bikes over, lining them up. So, as you can see, nice line up of bikes. I'll bring mine over because it's fly ridden. Fly ridden, yeah, it's fly ridden. As you can see, all the bikes. Let's have a look, shall we? Right, let's have a look. And there is the Suffolk crew. It's a groupie. Everybody's getting ready. Is that everybody, is it? Okay. Tell you what, this would make a lovely racetrack, would it? You'd have to be fit to walk from one end of this to the other, I'll tell you. You could really have to be fit. This is the outside of the museum. Very nice museum, lots to see inside there. Trying not to shout actually because people are milling about, as they say. Very worth an effort if you can get out here to see it. If you like your airplanes and your RAF stuff, it's the place to be, no doubt about it. So with that, I'll be back to the bike. Hey mate. Well, that was a good morning at the RAF Wattisham Museum and the exhibitions. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. So on my way home now. All I can say is thank you to the organisers of that. Done very well and made it an enjoyable ride out for the Suffolk crew. So, all ride safe, all love each other, Suffolk Andy!